Baby, let's make a run for the border. I got a hunger like tacos get stopped. I know exactly what to order. The tacos are tostados and a soda pop. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bear Getty. But I was just watching that episode of South Park with Cartman's Left Hand with Jennifer Lopez. Dude, that's gotta be one of the best South Park episodes ever. That shit is hilarious. But anyway, forget the beginning. That was probably terrible. Anyway, onto the game. This is firing range with Spas-12 silenced, and I'm using the low streaks in this game, the 3, 4, 5, which I love doing. It's a ton of fun. And surprisingly, this is the first firing range game I've uploaded. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit stop on the recording. But anyway, see, I was sitting back right there behind the B flag. That's because at the beginning of the game on firing range, and on top of that, I could see them partially on the radar. You know, I already know they're going to be coming for the B flag. So, you know, I was just waiting for him to come for the flag. And I had C4 kill a second ago. You know, C4 just comes in handy so much. Just, I don't know why more people don't use C4. It's probably the best equipment. But, anyway, yeah, see, it's one thing I kind of wanted to talk about just a little bit, but, was decision making. You know, like, I felt like the decision to wait for him on the B flag for just a second was a pretty good decision. And, what am I trying to say? Well, first of all, I feel like I make pretty good decisions in this game. And hang on just a second. Watch me snipe this guy with the Python in just a second. And bam! Who says the pistols in this game suck? Well, they actually do, but they come in handy sometimes. But anyway, decision making. I make pretty good decisions in this game. You know, I make a couple of mistakes, which you'll see ends up costing me a couple of deaths. But for the most part, I make pretty good decisions. And you know, that's all it takes in Call of Duty to do good. Good decisions. Well, that and a 4-bar, but 4-bar and good decisions is all you need to do good in Call of Duty. You know, the gun you're using really isn't a huge deal. Obviously, something like the FAMAS is going to help, but you know, you watch a really good player, and he can do good with any gun. That's just because he's just a good player. You know, even just because he's using a Mac 11, you know, he can still do really well. So, that's one thing I hope. I mean, I'm sure you've heard other people say that, bigger commentators, but if you haven't, you know, I hope that helps a little bit. Just try to think a little bit before you do something. You know, because, I mean, it takes a lot of practice, and you see I get my second death there. Nothing I can really do about that, though. I got shot in the back. But, what was I saying? You know, it's like, I see a lot of people, when I'm playing, just making really stupid decisions. Just, it's like, I mean, I wasn't very good at the game when I first started playing, but I was at least to the point where I could apply common sense, and, hang on, watch this fail. Oh god, fail. I don't know how I didn't notice that guy that he went into the corner. I completely lost him in the game, but luckily he rushes out of the building and I get him in a second. But you know, just try to think when you're playing a little bit. You know, don't just run around and expect the kills to just, you know, don't expect the kills to just come to you. You know, you gotta use your brain a little bit. You gotta earn the kills. Unless, of course, you're a ghost camper, then the kills come to you. And see, I'm gonna be stuck in this warehouse for a second because I kill these two guys, and then it takes me a while to call in all my kill streaks and reload my weapons. But I do get a nice quad feed coming up. You'll see with my napalm and 1 kill for my gun gets me a pretty nice quad feed. See, there's the 2, the 3, and the 4. Clean quad feed. See, I'm just stuck in this building for forever. I was reloading my weapons, and then they started rushing me, and now coming up in just a second is a pretty good example of another good decision I make. It's a pretty simple decision, but I feel like if I had made the wrong... Because you'll see, I waited back for him a little bit because I had thought that that was the guy I just killed, and I'm pretty sure it was. So I thought, since I just killed him there, he's probably looking for me over in that area, which probably means he has his gun ready to shoot at me. So I thought it would be a bad decision to try to rush him. So, you know, I figured You know, don't try and rush him. Just wait for him to come to you, and you know, it ended up working. You know, that's a pretty simple decision, but I felt like I think if I had tried to rush him, he might have got me. And you know, I got the Galil here, just an awesome weapon, and there's my second death. That was one of the mistakes I made. I saw two guys there. I should have just ducked into cover. I shouldn't have tried to shoot him. You know, there's plenty of more kills to find. You know, I didn't need that one kill. But the main mistake I make is coming up in a bit and get off the B flag. Not while I'm in the game. There's a third death now. I started off the game, what, 31-1, and now I've just got 2 quick deaths. I think I end with 5 deaths. I'm not sure. But oh yeah, one thing I should mention is I won't be able to upload any videos this weekend because I'm probably going to be in Connecticut going to one of my brother's concerts. So I'll try and get a video uploaded like either Thursday or Friday because I won't be able to upload over the weekend. But you know, I'm happy about going to Connecticut, not just for the concert, but I'm also getting my CD case back, which I left there a couple weeks ago. And that has some of my games and obviously some CDs, but it's also got some of my favorite movies, which I really want to get back. So you'll see coming up here in just a second is where I make this mistake. And I think it's right when I turn this corner. Yeah, here it is. Watch. See, I shoot this guy twice, and I turn away because I think I killed him. And that's a mistake that I make a lot more than I should. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it really shouldn't happen at all. I mean, he should have died because I shot him twice with a shotgun from point blank, but it was still my fault for turning away, so... See, I'm going to get the C4. C4 again. C4 comes in handy a lot. But, yeah, like I was saying, I won't be able to upload this weekend. But, you know, I'm happy because I'm going to get my movies and stuff back. And see, here's another, you know, simple but good decision I make. I see these guys turn in the corner, so I decide, you know, let them come to me. I don't need to rush them. There's no point. That's just a simple decision, but one where if I had made the wrong decision, it probably would have cost me a death. So, I don't know if I get any more deaths. I think I get one more, maybe? I'm not sure. But, I don't know, the game's not almost over. Got a little bit of time left. So, I had something in my head that I wanted to talk about in this commentary, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, there we go. Got another death. But, I guess it's not really any time to talk about it anyway now. Because the game's going to end in just a second. I think my napalm gets me 3 more kills. See there? Yeah, there's 2. And then it's going to get me another single in just a second, and then the game will end. So, hopefully I can remember what I wanted to talk about before I upload my next video. So, anyway, yeah, that's the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been Baron Getty. I don't know why the scoreboard's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 42-5 with recaps. Spas-12 with low streaks. Pretty good if you ask me. Rate, comment, subscribe. This has been Baron Getty. Peace out.